We made over $335,000 a month with like over 90% of all those leads coming from YouTube. I honestly can't think of anybody else I'd recommend more highly than him. He was just incredible in every way. Hey everybody, I've been working with Johan for the last 9 months. He has played a massive role in the growth of the YouTube channel, and I just wanted to take a second to basically give him a testimonial, recommend that you work with him. In the capacity that I worked with him, he was incredible. So the way that it started was pretty interesting. On my second channel, I very casually mentioned, hey, I'm looking for a content strategist and I'm looking for an editor. And before I even opened up my very first application, Johan sent me this massive long video. I don't even remember how long it was, with thumbnails and titles and basically the next 2 weeks of my entire YouTube channel for free up front without asking for anything in return. So obviously I was I could work with him or I could work with the other 4,000 people that are sending me these applications. But within 6 months, we scaled from 60,000 subscribers up to 200,000. And a lot of it was just because he really deeply understands the YouTube game. I, believe it or not, do not really get YouTube anywhere to the same degree that he does. But he's very, very good with the psychology and whatnot. So we initially started with his content strategy, and then I gave it to my team. But he eventually took over the entire process, where not only was he doing the editing and kind of directing that at a high level, but he was doing the ideation, the titles, the thumbnails, and so on and so forth. And it was freaking awesome. And while I was doing that, my community, Maker Skool, hit #1 on planet Earth, at least in Skool. Although I do think it's one of the highest revenue communities on the planet. And we made over $335,000 a month with over 90% of all those leads coming from YouTube. So it was tremendous. I made a ton of money. I'm very thankful to Johan, not only his calm demeanor and really professional communication style, but also his consistency. The guy showed up basically every day and was always like, hey, Nick, how can I help you? Which I appreciated. So yeah, if you guys want somebody who absolutely crushes YouTube, content strategy, ideation, titles, thumbnails, and packaging, I honestly can't think of anybody else I'd recommend more highly than him. He was just incredible in every way. Thanks a lot, Johan. Have a lovely rest of the day, guys. Cheers.